Chatham County, Gene Gown here with the Chatham Chatlist, doing our Monday, well, actually doing our Thursday morning updates. We do these about 5 to 10 minutes every day, Monday through Saturday. Look through what's on the chat list, Chatham Journal, and other various news sources out there to give you a quick information boost every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday mornings. All right, let's take a quick look and see what's going on at the let's just start off. There's a correction. We had an article about the Northwood girls and the Chatham Charter boys playing in the East basketball finals on Saturday. We had posted that they were playing at a different school. They're actually playing, the Northwood girls are playing at Southern Lee High School at 2 p.m. So just wanted to let you folks know that the Charters, Chatham Charter boys are going to be, they're still that, we had that corrected. They'll be playing at J.H. Rose High School in Greenville. So that's the information. We wish them luck, and they'll be playing tomorrow. Hey, let's take a look at what's going on the Chatham Chatlist. That's our daily news digest, and all the news that's submitted is actually from folks on the chat list. We've got 6,100 plus members, and let's take a quick look and see what we're talking about today. We've got an evening book club starting up with the Pittsboro, the community library in Pittsboro. There's information there. That book club's supposed to start up. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be starting up in April, but there's information out as what's going out. We'll publish that information on the Chatham Journal.com website. There's someone looking for, see if there's any Moncure area quilters. So if you're in the Moncure area or close to the Moncure area, that'd be interesting. You can reach out to Gretchen and see what you guys can get together. If someone's looking for crawl space waterproofing recommendation, again, that's a real nice thing on the chat list, folks. Looking for recommendations, and I'll tell you what, folks will give you recommendations. Also, the newest March 2022 edition of Going Chatham is out. There's a link on the Chatham chat list. Just hit on that and be able to do it. It's a pretty visual Adobe type of newsletter as to what, and they do this every month, so that's out there now. Also, we got information from the Chatham County that there's a Western Intake Partnership is going to start phase 1 of Jordan Lake Water Treatment Facility project. I was a water board member bunches of years ago, and this is something that we were talking about doing, or this is something we were talking about back then that would need to be done in the future. The partnership involves Chatham County, the city of Durham, and the town of Pittsboro. So that will start in 2014, and what they're looking to do is basically start up a new water treatment facility that will be intake facility and pump station, and that will be shared between the 3 municipalities so that they can get water out of Jordan Lake to Chatham County, to Pittsboro, and to Durham, because parts of the lake are pretty close there to Durham County. So that information will be out on the Chathamjournal.com website later on today. There's also references to, made reference to the basketball games that our high school kids are playing in. So that's what's on the Chatham chat list today. Tomorrow, the Chatham chat list classified, always a popular part of the week. If you're in a Chatham chat list member, hey, go ahead and submit your stuff by about 10 o'clock today, because I usually try to run the chat list program to get all these emails together in the evenings. Occasionally, I don't get it done till the morning time, but I do try to get it in so that your stuff gets in by 10 o'clock. Also want to remind you, if you are not on the chat list, real easy to sign up. All you have to do is send an email to chatlist@bellsouth.net. You can see that in the bottom here. There you go, in the bottom, with the word subscribe in the header, and we'll get you logged in. Other thing is, I'm looking kind of bushy this morning, but that's okay, because getting a haircut later, so I am all set for that. Let's take a look at what else is going on. We'll take a look at the Chatham Chatlist Facebook page. We've got some items there concerning and I love this site. The Chatham Historical Museum has a Facebook site, so I like to go in there and act as a news aggregator. Come over to Chatham Chatlist Facebook page, and you'll find stuff that I find over the internet. So not a bad place to start. Again, I'm plugging it, but I'm also being honest here. Also, yesterday, first pitch ever at Seaforth High School, new high school. Principal Kayan came out and threw the first pitch, and I got a quick, like 5-second video. He did bounce it, but he did get it to first base, so that's important. I said, hey, let's just make sure. I mean, first base, got it to the catcher, so he did get it from the pitcher's mound to the catcher, which is good. We also have an article on the Chatham Journal website, and I think it's pretty important to make folks aware of it. There's a lot of anxiety. March 7th, next Monday, is when masking is optional for all K-12 students in Chatham County. There's a professor up in George Mason University who wrote an article called COVID Arithmetic for Anxious Parents. And basically, he was very blunt. The question is, what are the odds that not wearing a mask will lead a child to die of COVID? I mean, that's a tough question to ask. And what he does is he walks you through the risk arithmetic and then puts those numbers in perspective. Our kids will be okay. I think we as adults, as parents, sometimes worry too much. We're at a greater risk, and actually, if you're over the 65 age group, you're at greater risk. And if you look at the numbers for Chatham County, you see that pretty much bears out. Let's see what else. First Sunday returns to downtown Pittsboro, so that's a great activity. Lots of booths and vendors are out in downtown Pittsboro. That's returning this March 6th. Come on down to Pittsboro. That information is on the chat list. Another big news is Diner, which many folks know has new owners. They are came in a facility, and the first owners outside the family, and their responsibility pretty seriously.